guys, what's up here? Speedy Frodo, bringing you guys back to F1 2012. Today we will be going for qualifying 3 and the race of the Australian Grand Prix. Let's hope we get inside the top 10, which we will because we are already in qualifying 3. I don't know why I said that. Let's hope we get full of the order. Let's hope I don't get mad and tired from the race. Yeah, that has happened the first time I did it. Here we are, qualifying 3. Let's skip this part, 14 or above. We should go like 8 or above now. You guys have my tune. Yes, you guys do. If you guys don't remember my tune, my wing angle is 4-1, front wing 4, rear wing 1. Brake balance, I move it a little, 1 spot to the rear. 5-5 for my anti-roll bar balance. Ride height 1-1, and the stiffness is 11-11. Gearbox, just go above. I go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I start decreasing it. From 5 to 7, and thank you for that information, engineer. Engine, and then alignment, camera all the way to the left, and tail all the way to the right. That's what I'm doing. Are we on fresh options? Okay. I'd like to set up the banker, see where that gets us, even though we only have like 10 minutes in the session. So, I hope you guys can hear it. If you cannot, for the next video, I'll increase the volume. And see, even though we have a little damage, and see what kind of time we can set. Here we go on our first time lap. Lock out in turn 1. That doesn't affect us too much. Going down pretty quick. It's kind of surprising to me that we made it to qualifying 3 and Toro also. I wasn't expecting that, probably you guys weren't either. Start keeping count. My corners, that's what I'm going. Sorry guys, I need to lap until. Yeah, I will have to with flashbacks sadly. Again, I don't want to use many flashbacks. Even on my off time. Wheel spin. Okay. But we called it this time. We send the card and say, you didn't crash me, so I'm gonna punch you with the wall. On the curve, but you don't want to do any moves on me. I don't know. Again, sorry. Nice for the replay. I'm not the best F1 driver, because we can hold that by and driving. Go to the turn penultimate corner. I know that's the actual turn. Penultimate corner, losing the back end. Which has DRS and curves. Again, F1 2012 Schumacher must have had a problem from him setting a 133. A 3 minutes 33. Legal fastest. Only for I bet. So 137 with a broken button. Way to go with the block. Gonna go up into the press. Okay. So I want to set a much better lap time than this. So I'm just gonna quickly hop over to a fresh set of options. Give it down to people. A 135.4 is the time to beat. Yes, we lost a lot of time. Okay. We're too late. We're starting 10th in the Australian Grand Prix. Let's see how this shapes out. So we can move forward instead of just being stuck in. You can see the guys pretty happy. Guy and the engineer and all of those guys happy. I passed the 14 race objective. Stats almost 1% career progress. If you guys don't know, a whole session which involves practice and all qualifying and the race is 1%. That's why I only have 0.9% of career progress. I spent 44 minutes on track. Okay. I love seeing the break off of, I don't know why, it's just fun. Alright, they want me to come position 8. Let's see where we can end up. Yeah. So lap 6 will be coming in for. Okay, that should be good. Ooh, we are on bad tires. I just realized that. It's gonna be a struggle, but we'll see what we can do. And I think after lap 6 will be good because we get fresh other options. Primes. I forgot where Ricardo was starting. Yeah. Oh, the 10 plays clear penalty. Goes off the line. No, I didn't record it. I'm getting a restart on that. Sorry, guys. I was also kind of confused why I'm starting on in P20, but I realized I had the 10 plays grid penalty on qualifying 2. I smashed into the back of Kobayashi because he just came in my way. Oh, so get out of my way. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, I'm not a restart. It's just my habit. I'll try to break it for the videos. Yeah, they never create a hope I don't smash into anybody. And it's very helpful if Della Rosa gets out of my way. The law of the curves. Whatever it is. NASA all the way down. Going up the inside of 1 million people. Back where we should have been starting. And I know I have a front end damage. But it's not gonna affect me too much, so I'll just take a longer pit stop. Let's try to catch up the Grosjean and the Lotus. Possibly make a move from the inside. Nope. We looked, we definitely looked, but we were just too far away. Maybe after this, but Jack has told there's no way. It's within us. We are within. Not within a second. So on this first lap alone, we have gained, I believe, 11 positions. Unless Grosjean. Sorry guys. Very sorry for all the replays and say replays, but I only did one. All the restarts. That's rough on my part. That's just my racing style. I think we can have a better start. Again, very, very, very sorry for the restarts. It's just a habit. I don't know what to do. Leave suggestions down in the comments below. What I should do. Should I just take it and see what happens? Or just do what I do? Alright, at least we don't have a penalty. Warning is good, and I don't know why leaving caught illegal. Warning. Sorry for the pause there, I was just concentrating, so I didn't hit anybody. There, I'll be inside of Rosberg into P8. Well, told you guys actually we could have a clean, not speak, a better start. And we have had a better start. Rosberg all over us now. Have to defend from him a bit. And now he's on the track. And it's from now he's in. There we go. Coming up to the third sector. There. Looks like Rosberg. Yeah, Rosberg made up a lot of ground in the braking zone. But he might. Nope. Let's hope on that pretty have a pretty. Okay, that's all the curves gone. So yeah, as I was saying, let's hope on that preview have a pretty sizable, or at least a 2-second gap to Rosberg, so he can't use DRS on us and easily fly by. Again, turn 3, I don't know when to brake. I brake too early. Let me know down in the comments below when to brake. And then it'll be better next season. There we go, up to the Whoa, that was very scary. I don't know why that didn't happen. You guys can see the car, I just kind of lost the car. Let's see it again. Yeah, start braking right now. Then I start. and just lose it. I just lose the car. Okay, thankfully I hold on to P8 with Rossford, but that has allowed Rossford to make up a lot of ground. Just gonna go clean. I'm gonna try to hold on to P8 as long as possible. Because I know in a matter of time, Rossford will get us. Oh, come on. Scary moment. Wait, I full laptop I forgot to change my fuel slightly. I have to maintain, or I still have to be out on these threaded auction tires for another 3 laps. But one thing has come out and has presented itself is Mark Webber and whoever's in front of him. Yes, engineer, I know he's right behind me, but not if I get in front of Webber. Oh, there's Schumacher. I need to defend. That corner really doesn't like these option tires. Cannot get too under pressure from Rosberg. Otherwise, braking zone missed turns, all favors in him. I think we just forget that we have Rosberg behind us, even though he is quite threatening at the moment. Here we go to the front corner. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap. I just want to check this one. Okay, I don't know why I lost it 2 laps ago. I lost it back, and it might be Lizzie's. So, looks like Schumacher has dropped a place to Mark Webber. Let's try to catch him. Let's not push too hard though. And he's only a second in front. He's just outside the DRS zone. Careful of this corner. No wheel spin, no losses. Very good. Trying to catch up to Schumacher, but Mercedes much better than Toro Rosso. We have a pretty safe distance. Rosberg. Or it might not be safe. You guys can let me know. Again, I'm not. Well, momentarily we lost P8, but we got back into the penultimate corner. Thankfully. Here we go. First and second corner done. Let's hope now we can get some gates open to us. It's not Friday. I think some people will be coming in to the pits this lap. Okay. For second and top, my pedals started shaking. I don't know why. Wow, philosopher, use curves. Don't use a lot. Still just hanging on to pt2. These stars are pretty bad. Don't want to push these stars too hard. Philosopher gaining on us. I don't know if he's gonna reach legs or not. But pretty scary. I need new tires now. The guy will still coming on lap 6, which is as you guys can see, the tires are pretty dead. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but the engineer did tell me Fox and Slack are coming into the pits. Sorry guys, coming to the pits this lap. So that's what we'll be doing. It's still let's hope into getting from Schumacher before the end of before we have to come in, but that's the engineer have been saying that for the past few laps. But very valuable information nonetheless. But if I push hard on these tires, you should probably know spin outs. These tires are pretty dead. Maybe I should have gone to set a bank on the set of tires that we're using 4.2, but they were at least 92%. This is, at the moment, I believe, 50% at least. I keep on waiting because I don't want to push these guys too hard. If you guys are wondering why I didn't come in that lap, I don't know if you guys can hear it. There were quite a few. If you saw the mini map, if you guys can see the mini map, there were a lot of cars in the pits. So I'll be coming in with Hulkenberg and Rosberg and some of the other leaders. So let's try to keep these cars safe. So when we're doing these cars and have a puncher, that will be our race over. Braking. That's a little dangerous at the moment, engineer, because I'm already losing the back end. I don't want to lose the car even more. That's engineer. I will be coming to the pits this lap. Hopefully ahead of Hulkenberg and Rosberg. Though Hulkenberg seem to be gaining. And he's looking very threatening. Just like Rosberg was. There. More cars coming in, but I cannot go any longer. I cannot go any longer on these set of options. This video is a little longer than my previous video. It looks so similar. What can I do? Good stop, boys. Yeah, and this game also has pit stops included. Yes, so very good pit stop by the Toro Rosso boys. Looks like we have rejoined P8 right before the pit stops. So we lost nothing. We lost no positions. But we have to be careful. After the stop, I think we will be able to push a little bit harder because we have fresh tires. 5 seconds gap to Michael Schumacher. Thank you for that, engineer. You're much better than my iPhone 2010 engineer. Who, when I desperately need to know the times, he says nothing. Very thankful for that. Yeah, also let me know what should I call him. I forgotten his name. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just let me know. Looks like we're catching up with Reverend Schumacher. We might be fighting over P6. We're not fighting over. Because I think my tires are pretty warmed up. Let's quickly put it up to Rich. We are indeed closing the gap, because now the gap is only 1.3 seconds. So yeah, the gap is closing. We're catching up to Mark Webber. Made a mistake. That's gonna hurt. Should probably run away. Every time I seem to be catching these guys, I go off track. Or have some kind of a mistake. Let's not do that again, Thor. Yeah, the gap has increased to 2 seconds. Losing the car quite a lot. I believe this is what we call clean air. So I am in clean air. I'm sorry if this video won't be half an hour long. Sorry about that, guys. First replay of the race. This video will be pretty long. I'm very sorry for all my restarts if I didn't do that. Yeah, this video will be much shorter. If you guys know how to like skip portions, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, then videos will be much shorter. You won't have to go through every single replay, restarts, flashbacks. It'll just make the video better. Yeah, so that'll be a really big help. And I think we are gonna gain. And we have another mistake. Or you might want to stop getting on these guys. They should slow down a little too much. A little more, I should say. Grammar on my part. A little more. Then I probably will not mess up. I don't know why I cannot speak. How's your temperature? Just right car. Don't care about Mark Webber or Schumacher. Weird line. I keep checking back to my phone. Engineer, that could also mean that, and it could also mean he wants to get in front of Michael Schumacher. An engineer, I do have 3 laps of extra fuel. Let's burn it off. Very scary. We're there. Alright. 3 seconds. Ooh. Hold this. On the inside of Mark Webber, P7. Thank you for the compliment, engineer. I've gone into the back of Schumacher still hanging around the outside, but we get in. Up into P6. I did. Yeah, I don't know how the overtake on Schumacher was. But Mark Webber, when I overtook him, amazing. Schumacher wants P6 back. I will not give it to him. I thought we had wheel spin. There's a horrible line through there. An open corner, lock up. All the usual stuff. You always lock up there. Using first. I still have 3 laps of extra fuel. There we go. Just 4.5 seconds separate me and Vettel, which I hope to, but I hope to catch at the same time. I don't want to push too hard, because I have a good train behind me. I took a very bad line through there. Oh, Schumacher cannot use DRS on me. Thank you for that, engineer. You gave me valuable information about Schumacher won't be able to use DRS on me, as I said. I don't know if I'm gaining on the other guys. I might be. I love that part of the fast section. It's my favorite. No, it doesn't look like I'm gaining. Hamilton sets the fastest lap again. I believe he's on the primes. Whatever. Oh yeah, front wing damage, that's it. It's all good. Hold on to P6. No, I couldn't hear that. I think he said I'm falling back on Schumacher by 3 seconds a lap, or the opposite. Or they're talking about the driving front. Awesome. 2 laps to go. Let's bring it on, boys. I am gaining. Thank you for that, engineer. Again, at the same spot. I think that's a coincidence. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. 2 laps to go. Total sector 1 and sector 2. Bit of DRS. Sorry, curves. I don't know why I said curves. Now I'm mixing up my words. DRS, I don't know why I said DRS. I'm too scared to that corner, especially on these sides. I shouldn't be. Come on. Penultimate lap. And again, sorry for the squeaking, I will oil my pedals. As you can see, penultimate lap, lap 14 out of 15. The closest we have been to Vettel and someone else. I think that's Grosjean or Raikkonen. No, I think that's Raikkonen. And then Grosjean. One more DRS, this one. And I was right, Grosjean is in front. And we have moved into the top 5. Really good for us. They have been driving really hard. I have said it often. That Vettel catches me out of nowhere. There, that's how you take a corner. Easy. There we go. No 3 corner, final corner. Let's turn on some fuel, boys. A few laps of extra fuel. Pop it down to standard. Something about points I heard from the engineer. But I have used DRS on that. Also, if any of you guys play cockpit cam and you know what to use DRS, let me know down in the comments. That don't know if you have DRS available or not. Unless I switch views. Which can really mess me up. Engineer, we cannot use DRS to rotate Roman and Grosjean on the final lap. He is pulling away. Let's pop it up your bridge, or road curves. Lewis Hamilton takes the race win today. And it's kind of on time. His final lap was the fastest. 136 flat. Penultimate corner. I know this recording has gone on for like 40 minutes. 38 minutes. Pretty close. So I think I'll end the video here before it touches the 40-minute mark. So yeah, bye guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.